For the kettlebell swing, you're going to start with your feet about shoulder width, maybe leave it a little bit wider than shoulder width, and you're going to be a little bit behind this kettlebell. So with the kettlebell on your feet, you should be creating a triangle position. So triangle back to your feet from the kettlebell and in with your feet. You're going to do a little bending knees to start with, and then I want you to hinge back into your hips. You're taking your butt back towards the wall, bringing your chest forward, almost like a seesaw position. So it'll look like this from the side. Load back, butt goes back, and see I have that long straight spine here, so I'm not rounded here, I'm not arched here, and I'm not in a super squatty position here. So this is more of a hinge where my hamstrings and my butt are doing a lot of the work versus a squat where my quads are doing a lot of the work. So again, triangle position, little bend in the knees to start with, butt back. I'm going to grab this weight and I want to feel like I'm ripping that kettlebell apart as hard as I can, lean it back a little bit to start with. My first move is going to be hiking that kettlebell as hard as I can behind me and then using that momentum to driving it tall. So it'll look like this. Hike behind me. So the main focuses here are getting that hard hike back, driving and getting tall at the top, and I want to stop with my hands about at shoulder height, so I'm not letting those hands go way overhead. I want to stay tall as long as I can on the way down, so like right before that kettlebell reaches my hips is when I'm going to go back again. Again, I'm going to use that momentum from the hike to drive up, let gravity start to take that kettlebell down, load back, drive up, so you almost get kind of a floating sensation with that kettlebell right about here. So I'll show you from the side view as well. So again, kettlebell's in front of me a little bit. I have a little triangle position here. Little bend in the knees to start. Weight's pretty much in the center of my feet, but my heels are doing a lot of the work here. I'm pushing hard through the heels, but as best I can, I don't want those toes to come up. Butt goes back, rip this kettlebell apart, lean it back towards you, hike hard behind you, driving it tall.